Thank you for sharing that information with me. Just as a recap, you stated that two of your main concerns with purchasing hunting equipment or hunting clothing is the price as well as the durability of the product. So I've actually brought a pair of Sitka pants here to kind of talk you through some of those concerns. So as far as the price point on hunting equipment, hunting gear, hunting clothing, I can relate to that because being a college student, I for sure have a very small budget and it's a tight budget. But one thing that actually helped convince me to purchase Sitka gear is the fact that it just doesn't wear out. And I've purchased lower quality gear in the past, lower quality clothing in the past, and not only does it not perform super well during cold weather and things like that, but I find that I'm replacing it more often. And so with the Sitka gear, with the Sitka clothing, the main selling point for me was that I wouldn't have to replace it because it's built to last. It's built to endure tough times and tough weather, and so that kind of helped me personally to buy it. But I totally relate, and I definitely can see why price point is a concern. And as far as durability, just to kind of go over some of the cool things about Sitka gear specifically, just because that's kind of what I have here to show. So here I have a pair of Sitka's Timberline pants, and as far as durability goes, you'll see right here in the seat of the pant, there's a four-way stretch system. So stretches in every direction, no matter how you're bending or crawling or moving, whether it's you're stalking an animal or you're hiking or whatever it is. That four-way stretch system is going to prevent your pants from tearing, unless of course you get snagged up on something sharp. Then you have that possibility. But as far as just normal usage of the pants and normal usage of their clothing, whether it's a jacket, shirt, whatever, all of their gear comes with that four-way stretch, and so it's able to move with your body, and so you don't have to be concerned about the ripping aspect. Along with that, so with their ability, these pants specifically, they have this Gore-Tex lining on the knees as well as on the seat of the pant. So what that Gore-Tex lining does is it adds an extra barrier between you and the elements. And the cool thing about Gore-Tex is it is waterproof. And so whether you're sitting in snow or you're caught up in a rainstorm or whatever it is, that's going to protect you, and that's going to keep you from being uncomfortable, being wet, being cold, all those things. And along with that, this extra, layer that they put on here adds an additional layer that's going to make the pant last longer. And the last thing that's kind of neat about Sitka gear is their products come with a warranty backed by the actual company, backed by Sitka. And so with that warranty, if your pants or jacket or shirt or whatever it is, if it ends up tearing, or if you have a zipper fail you or button break or whatever it is, just from normal usage, then you can actually send it to them and they'll fix it and they'll replace it and they'll do whatever they need to do to make it right. And so, with those features that are included in the pant and others that I didn't mention, wouldn't you agree that solves some of the concerns that we've been discussing?